welcome in the program Nataraj TV Talk Time, and we have our guest, Dr. Anil Mehta, Ayurvedic doctor and founder of the AGN, Ayurvedic Healthcare Center in Holland. Dr. Mehta, welcome in our program.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Dr. Mehta, your ancestors are in the line of Ayurveda Vaidyas and doctors. Can you tell something about your study and background?
Yeah, sure. You see, I am Dr. Anil Mehta. I am from India.
Yeah.
My grandfather, in British time, British Indian time, before 1947,
Yeah.
he was practicing Ayurvedic doctor in Pakistan.
Yeah, before the independence.
Before independence.
Yeah.
At that time, we were British India. I went.
Yeah.
So it was in the blood. After partition, there was no school as such where someone could study Ayurveda. So I got the chance when I was 18 to study Ayurveda from the university. I did my graduation from 71 till 77 from Maharishi Dayanand University in Rohtak in India.
Yeah.
So I did 5-year degree course with 1-year internship.
Okay.
And in 77, when I cleared my studied, then I started my own clinic in New Delhi.
Okay.
Tagore Garden, New Delhi, I had my own clinic and for 3 years.
Yeah.
And in 80, I came here. In The Hague, I started living here and started working over here.
Okay. Okay. So that's very impressive that you did the study at the Maharishi.
Maharishi Dayanand University.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. So, Dr. Mehta, can you tell something? What is Ayurveda?
Ayurveda. Ayurveda is made of 2 words, Ayur and Veda.
Yeah.
Ayu means life, Veda means knowledge. Knowledge about the life is Ayurveda. And in special, knowledge about the life to be healthy, happy, lucky, and for the long life.
Yeah.
That is Ayurveda what gives us.
Yeah.
So with Ayurveda, you can be physically well, you can be mentally well, you can be spiritually well.
Yeah.
And you can have 100 years of life, long life, and while you are happy. So all the information we get from Ayurveda.
Yeah.
So that's the beauty of Ayurveda. And that's also the main difference in between Western treatment, in Western medicine system,
Yeah.
and Ayurvedic way of treatment,
Yeah.
Ayurvedic system of medicine. There's a main difference.
Okay.
Because in the Western medicine, patient comes to the doctor and he tells him that I got pain here or I got pain here. And he gets treatment for that.
Yeah, so it's very interesting point that you are giving about the history and meaning of Ayurveda. So the time when you came to Europe in Holland, the Netherlands,
Yes.
Ayurveda was not nobody knew about Ayurveda.
Not at all.
So can you tell something about that? How you experienced that when you came there in Europe and started?
Yeah, it's very interesting. I will tell you, in 1980 when I came here, because I didn't knew anything except Ayurveda. I had studied Ayurveda.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to fix car or something else. So because I was Ayurveda student, though I wanted to have a practice over Ayurveda.
Yeah.
So people were not aware of Ayurveda. They could not speak even the word Ayurveda. I have taught them how to speak Ayurveda, literally. I have made them understand that how. So at that time I started giving free lectures
Yeah.
in different hotels here.
Yeah.
So by that way we have popularized this system of medicine. But beautiful thing was that people from people from Holland, they had very good ear for this. And they had very good ear for this, they had interest for Ayurveda, and they implemented Ayurveda in daily life. And that was making difference in their
So
quality of
actually
life.
they welcomed you as a Ayurvedic doctor practitioner
Yes.
in the Netherlands and welcomed you to introduce as a pioneer, let's
Yes,
say, as
you
a
may
pioneer.
say that.
Dr. Mehta started the Ayurveda in Holland.
Yes, that way it started. So interesting was, in those days, I was not having Ayurvedic medicines.
No, no.
So it was very difficult to treat someone without medicines.
Yeah.
So with talks, you can't treat someone.
No, no.
So interesting was that we were using very simple principle of Ayurveda to treat someone.
Yeah.
So like using lifestyle tips that at what time you should sleep. It's not good to sleep over day. You should use spices in your kitchen.
Yeah.
You should take warm water. You should not take cold water.
Yeah.
Take little less yogurt. Take little less more yogurt.
Yeah, just
so things like that.
Let's say a more or less balanced lifestyle to practice in the practical way.
Yeah, that's what. Bringing that knowledge in the practice. With that, I had very good results.
Yeah. So Dr. Mehta, you're one, as I mentioned before, one of the pioneers to start the AGN Ayurvedic Healthcare Center in Holland.
Yes.
It's very, nice improvement you make, and started the introduction of Ayurvedic treatment in the Netherlands and now also in Belgium.
Yes.
Can you tell us something about AGN?
Yeah, AGN Ayurvedic Gesondheid Center. This is one of the biggest clinic in Western Europe.
Okay.
I have more than 11,000 registered patients with me. So I'm having 7 outlets here
Yeah.
in The Hague, Breda, Antwerpen, Amstelveen, Tilburg, and so a lot more places.
Yeah.
So my main clinic is in Den Haag. So why I'm having so much clinics here and there? Because I've got a lot of patients here. It's better to travel one person than bringing them to my clinic.
Yeah.
So that's why we have started different branches.
Yeah.
So besides that, seeing the interest of Ayurveda here in Holland and in Belgium,
Yeah.
we have started our own school.
Yeah, because the last, let's say, 10 years, the development of computer, internet, people can go on the internet, they also read about Ayurveda,
Yeah,
and also, of course, the implementation of Ayurvedic Healthcare Center,
yeah, that's
the
right.
way you are doing it.
Yeah, that's
so,
right.
So,
that's right.
what let's say, you're also busy with students.
That's what I said, that we are having our own school where we give 4-year diploma course.
Yeah.
A lot of Ayurvedic, lot of students from Holland, they have studied. It's now, if till date, more than 1,800 students they have qualified from our school.
Yeah.
And they are having their own clinics in different part of Belgium and Holland.
Yeah. So the Ayurveda is through the, let's say, the planning and your goals is widespread through the country, through Europe. And
I will say that there was actually demand and supply principle.
yeah.
So people with simple tips got better. They had more interest in that.
Yeah.
Then people wanted to learn that. That way our school started. And what beautiful thing we happen to have is that our school is recognized by government of Holland.
Okay.
So it means that if someone is studying with me,
Yeah.
4-year diploma course is having,
Yeah.
he can start his own clinic, his own practice just next door to me.
Yeah. So everything is official
Everything is
through the
official.
government.
Yes.
Even let's say if you have your clinic in India, it's also through the government with the university.
Yes.
So I want to come back to the former point we made about the holistic approach. What is Ayurveda? So Dr. Mehta, can you tell something about the holistic approach and the difference between Western and Ayurvedic treatment?
Yeah. You see, that's the main difference what I said, that in Ayurveda we treat patient holistically.
Yeah.
Holistically means that not only physical, we have to take care of his mental status, spiritual status.
Yeah.
So one can be happy, healthy, lucky, long life having only if all the 3 aspects are being taken care of.
Okay.
So we see in the practice that people come with the typical problems to us.
Yeah.
Physically, they are well off. There is no problem at all. That is also a patient's problem. He goes to doctor, he goes to psychiatrist, he goes to specialist, everywhere he's
Yeah,
been.
but it's one of the problems in the modern Western society.
Yeah.
This Western kind of.
So they go everywhere and doctors tell them there is nothing to find. So you are okay. There is
Yeah.
no problem. There is no disease.
No.
Just go home.
Yeah.
And patients feel like committing suicide because he is here not happy.
Yeah.
He is mentally not well.
Yeah.
So physically there was nothing to find.
Yeah.
So that's what Ayurveda say. It doesn't mean that if you can't find any disease in your physical body,
Yeah.
you have to have your mental well-being also up to date.
Okay.
So you have to be happy.
Yeah.
So very interesting thing I will tell you
Yes.
that to give someone diploma that he is healthy, certificate that he is healthy, we have to have few things. Like physically he should be okay.
Yeah.
His blood should be okay, his physical muscles should be okay, bones should be okay, his digestive fire should be okay. But also one thing what is certainly required is that he should be mentally happy.
Yeah.
So that is one of the requirement to say that he is healthy.
Yeah.
So that is what make it complete.
Yeah.
That is what makes Ayurveda holistic.
Yeah.
That we take care of mental, physical, and spiritual.
Okay, another point. It's a very good point and practical point you're making, also from your point of view as an Ayurvedic doctor. Can you tell something in detail about the holistic point of view and the healing factors if we talk about the three dosas, for example, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha?
Yeah, that is Ayurveda believes that everything whatsoever manifest in this universe
Yeah,
is made of 5 elements.
yeah,
So we all are made of 5 elements. The food what we consume is also made of 5 elements.
okay,
So these 5 elements, ether, air, fire, water, and earth.
yeah.
These are the 5 elements.
5 main elements.
Yeah. This in our body makes 3 biological forces. Ether and air combined, they make Vata principle.
Okay.
Biological force Vata.
Vata, it's like air, like
Yes.
wind.
Yeah, Vata we call. And Pitta, fire makes Pitta, biological force, and water and earth makes Kapha. These are 3 biological forces.
And in Ayurveda they mention it dosha.
Doshas.
Yeah.
Dosha actually literally means fault.
Yeah.
So these 3 biological forces are prone to get fault.
Okay.
They can get default. Huh?
Yeah.
So that's why our main area of interest is in Ayurveda to keep these 3 biological forces intact.
Yeah, there's
3 biological forces in balance.
in balance. Yeah. So that's the holistic point of view. Can you give a short example regarding, let's say, a treatment of Vata, Pitta, Kapha, dosha?
Yeah. So I think first we have to understand what is Vata, what is Pitta, what is Kapha.
Yeah.
You see, Vata, I told you, is made of 2 elements, that is ether and air.
Yeah.
So its main principle is Vata controls movements in our body.
Yeah.
Every organ, what is moving, like lungs, heart,
Yeah.
blood circulation, cell dividing, division of the cells, and our ideas. These are all governed by Vata principle,
Okay.
Vata biological force.
Yeah.
If you don't take care of your Vata element, then person is prone to get mental problem, your lungs problem, your breathing problem, your heart problem, everything what moves, what has got motion, so that can be disturbed.
Yeah.
So same is with the Pitta. Because Pitta governs, Pitta take care of all the digestion, all the metabolism. You see, we take bread, it becomes blood in our body.
Yeah.
We don't drink blood.
So it's very important to know what you're eating regarding your constitution, which, let's say, constitution you have regarding the food you're taking.
Yeah, exactly. So now if we know that Pitta is responsible for transformation of your food taken in, so if Pitta principle is not good, then we know that metabolism at all is not fine. It can't be okay with your metabolism if Pitta is not okay.
Yeah.
So same is with Kapha. If your Kapha is not okay, because Kapha cares for, Kapha contributes in your strength, in your muscle massa, in your immunity, in your muscle building. We have a body of 7 tissues, plasma, blood, muscles, bones, bone marrow, and our seeds, sad, what we call.
Yeah.
So these are our body's tissue. So this, if quality and quantity wise is okay, so that's what work is of kapha. If kapha is not okay, then we know that all the body tissues are quantity wise and quality wise not okay.
So then the main treatment, or what the Ayurvedic doctor like you, Dr. Mehta, is doing is to find out through diagnosis.
Which element is not okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you're watching Nataraj TV Talk Time, and we have as guest Dr. Anil Mehta, Ayurvedic practitioner and director of AGN Ayurvedic Institute in Holland.